Vaccination's not a guarantee.
There we go, just a taste of what you can expect from that single. Let's chat to those involved. Lovely to see you both. Thank you for coming in.
Hiya.
Thank you, yeah, thanks for having us.
I'm just watching it looks like something's coming out my nose.
It's so 80s, it's so electro, I love it. David, the album, it's such a collaboration, so many people involved. Just give us a sense of the journey you've gone on with it.
Blood, sweat, toil and tears, I've got to say. Yeah, it was because I write songs in any particular style. I kind of thought, let's have a vehicle that we can use where all the songs can fit, because people like to be pigeonholed with what style they particularly do. And so basically, I thought this idea of a story, and then I thought, well, I can't write all the songs and write the story as well. So I got my friend in, Nicholas Pegg, to write the dialogue, the drama bits, and Nick did a fantastic job, and that's how it basically really started when Nick came along.
Yeah, it's almost a performance, a theatre production within a vinyl, isn't it? In some respects, it's a little bit of everything.
Oh, I mean, it's full fat audio drama without a shadow of a doubt, and it's got in between every song the story unfolds with all the actors that are performing on the album, and of course we've got David Warner, Richard Coyle, and Edward Holton all playing the same lead role of this character called Kelver Leash, who is writing his memoirs. Hence the title, Decades. And of course, the story goes from the 50s through to the present day, so I've written songs in the style of the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties and beyond. But nothing too pastiche, because we don't want it to be, completely of a rip-off. So there's modern elements within the music as well.
Well, Cassidy, that brings us nicely to your part. You're part of this journey. I imagine, are we in the 80s?
We are in the 80s, and I just love this track. It reminds me of an Alison Moyet kind of vibe.
Yeah, I think someone else mentioned that, actually.
Yeah, and what I loved was you approached me via John Fordham, who's the sax player in a band called the Jive Aces.
That's right, yeah.
And they've got this 80s vibe track. Do you want to sing on it? And I was like, yeah. So you sent me the stuff, and for me it was nice because it was a real pop song, and I often sing a lot of theatrical songs in shows, and I'm singing at the top of my range, and it was so nice to sing in a place where my voice sits nice and low. So
I was going to say, I've not actually heard you perform like this before.
I know,
I've
a lot of
heard
people
you
are
perform
saying
in many
that,
ways, but not like that.
Yeah.
Was that quite... Well, you say it was nice. Was it?
I was loving my life.
Yeah.
I was like, let's sing it lower.
I picked you up at East Grinstead, didn't I?
Yeah.
We drove to the studio, which was just outside Lewis, called Yellowfish. And our other producer, Ian Capel, was at the desk at the controls. Cassidy started singing. I looked at Ian looked at me, and we went, what? She just, as soon as she opened her voice, that was it. Crikey, this is it. And it's just worked perfectly, absolutely perfect.
We had a hoot.
We must mention Chess and the success of the revival. Sadly, it has come to an end. What was it like to be part of that? It wasn't back in the West End, I think, for 30 years.
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was just the most incredible experience, and it's so nice to genuinely say there were 50 people on that stage, not including the 65-piece orchestra, and we just all got on so well. It was so much fun backstage and during rehearsal, and I'm really missing everyone this week because it was just the talent on stage, accompanied by the fact that everyone was just genuinely lovely. I think the audience felt how well we all got on and how much we enjoyed performing in the show. And I think it was the response from the audience has been incredible.
It was huge. We are almost out of time, but any chance of it coming back? I know it was a limited run, but...
Who knows? Who knows?